body of a missing New Jersey woman abducted with her son was discovered in Putnam County this weekend. The boy's father now behind bars after the search led them to a hotel in the small town of Monterey. News 2's Alex Dennis spoke to an employee who watched the multi-state manhunt come to an end right before her eyes.
He just seemed normal. For it to be just a small town like this and how friendly it is for him to just stop by and do this, it's horrifying.
Samantha Flansburgh works at Bethel Inn Suites in Monterey. She recalls the moment when local, state, and federal authorities swarmed the area late Saturday evening.
Just surrounded the place. It was intense. It was terrifying.
The target, 27-year-old Tyler Rios, who officials say kidnapped 24-year-old Yasmin Uar and their 2-year-old son Sebastian. Uar's mother explains the two knew each other from high school.
They have had a tumultuous relationship for quite a while. She had a restraining order against him, and she was actually in the process of moving.
So when Uar didn't show for work and
my grandson, it turns out, didn't go to daycare.
Family called police. A simple welfare check of Uar's Rahway, New Jersey home quickly escalated to an Amber Alert and nationwide manhunt, which started Friday. By Saturday night, Rios's vehicle was spotted in this parking lot in Monterey. While authorities haven't confirmed what led them to the hotel, Flansburgh has her theory.
He was apparently using cash up until he got to here because cash is not allowed. So he had to actually physically activate his card, and when he used it, not long after, that's when they got the call.
Police made contact with Rios, tried to convince him to give himself up. He wouldn't, so they forcefully entered his room, arrested him, and found 2-year-old Sebastian safe inside.
They had to actually get the battering ram and bam in it because he just would refuse to come out of the room.
Once in custody, Rios led Putnam County Sheriff's deputies and the FBI to this wooded area off Highway 70, where they discovered Uar's body. It's still a mystery as to why Rios chose this quaint town.
And he has a lot of family in Georgia.
Maybe just passing through, the family suspects. Either way, Rios' short stay will linger for a long time in the minds of those here that night.
It's a loss. It's a beautiful woman. She had her young child that I'm sure she loved more than anything ever. And it's just awful. It's awful to know that they lost someone so special to them, especially now that they have to be with the boy and have to explain that later on. I hope in the future everything gets easier for them.
Sebastian is now back with his family. Alex Dennis, News 2.
Rios is in the Putnam County Jail on a felony fugitive charge. More charges are expected from New Jersey, which could include murder and also kidnapping.